I am Black.
I am a parent.
I'm gay.
I am a dyslexic.
Husband.
First generation.
Trans.
Neurodiverse.
African.
Over 50.
Lesbian.
Haitian.
Millennial.
Non-binary.
Irish.
Veteran.
I think in the last 5 years, I've seen the change that HubSpot has tried to make. I've seen the conscious effort to make HubSpot a more diverse place, and also the removing of excuses. There's no reason we can't have diversity.
It's a gift to be accepted and respected for all of the experiences I've been through and the different and unique point of view that gives me.
I feel that nowadays, if I were to look for another job or another role, it would have to, culture does play a big part. I want to be sure that I'm going to a role or a company where I feel absolutely safe and supported in. It sounds like an easy ask, but it's really tough for I guess, companies to build that sort of culture.
I think in certain jobs, in certain industries, I think there's always let's get things done, and that's the most effective thing to do. But here we want to get things done in a way that's positive for our customers and for our employees.
A senior executive said to me, I know the impact that you have for HubSpot. I remember the feeling in that moment and just being very overwhelmed, because a lot of my time in my career was always about selling why I was here and why I mattered. I didn't have to do that. And it really pushed me and motivated me in ways that I never even thought possible.
This year during Pride, we had the family Pride breakfast. Now that was important to me because I wanted to bring my family to work. I want my kids to see where I work.
We did have a Lead Her event where I got to connect with a lot of other women directors that I'm not sure I would have had an opportunity to had this event not happened.
The Africa Day panel we had, was moderated by our new GM in the Dublin office. That's always nice to have people who are, not necessarily in the community, but who are allies. It was a good old time.
I'm leading the LGBTQ+ Alliance here in JPEG. We've been doing a lot of fun activities like drag performances in the office, panel discussion with LGBTQ+ identifying individuals.
HubSpot was a really special place to work while I was trying to get my doctorate. I was from day one supported by HubSpot. So you fast forward to the oral defense of my doctorate, and there were 15, 20 HubSpotters there. I think that HubSpot has a thread of humanity that runs through it. And I think that humanity is what allows us all to truly be empathetic and not just talk about being empathetic. Is it perfect? No. Does it have to be? No, because I don't have to be.
I think the reality is it looks like over the past 8 years, we've made a tremendous amount of progress. And for that, I'm incredibly proud and grateful to so many people at HubSpot who work so hard to make that happen. But it's been 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And so if you're an organization that's considering going on a diversity journey, just know that it is incredibly rewarding and incredibly important that you approach it with humility. Because the reality is this work is human, it's really, really hard, and we're dealing with entrenched systems of injustice and inequity. And so you have to have both patience and impatience along the journey, along with humility on what you can improve as an organization. Our journey on DI&B is not even close to done, it's just beginning. So while we celebrate progress, we also acknowledge we still have more work to do. I want to just end by saying a big thank you to our customers, our partners, our employees, our candidates, and all the people who make our HubSpot community and ecosystem great and more diverse and inclusive. So thank you for being a big part of it.